Okay.
No.
Okay, guys, I see you in the chat over here in StreamYard, but I'm not on YouTube. Do you guys see yourselves?
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Janice.
Because,
Janice gonna be eating for a bit and listening. She don't feel good.
oh no.
Oh, I guess they can because Elvis just answered Janice. So
Okay, good. Yeah, earlier it was all messed up. So they must have fixed it. Well, it was messed up. I think it did the same thing back in August. Um, and then I didn't see it after August, but
August. That was 8 months ago, or
yeah,
6 months ago.
it was long
August.
enough. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones I want to use. I'm just going to cut a lot of these apart.
Hmm.
Oops, I don't use that one at all. Oh, maybe I should have done the small ones. Rosemary, what is your problem? Oh, they're really messed up, but they're so cute. Let's see. Let's see which one we end up using. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but very messed up. But sometimes the messy stuff looks good. Okay, put the rest out of the way.
What do you think a little baby blue cutter won't cut you because it's so cute?
Yeah, that's what I convinced myself.
Okay. Well, that one's not as
Well,
like.
these for some reason they don't bother me. It's the X-Acto knife because I'm cutting something with my hand there and trying
Yeah.
to that I don't like the X-Acto knives. These I don't care. I use all sizes of these. Doesn't bother me. But that X-Acto knife scares me. Okay, so we have these and we have the big ones. What I'm doing is I'm just going to be thinking out loud with you guys. Oops, where'd my cover go? Oh, right here. Ah. Um, because I've done a lot of different ones using these albums, and I've done them so many different ways. I'm trying to decide which way I want to do it when I finish it because one of the ones I did that I enjoyed doing was it was glued on. I put pictures or whatever, and it was glued on there. So it was just, oops, it was part of the lid, you know.
Hey, Lucy.
So I'm not sure yet exactly what I'm going to do. That's why I'm going to fiddle around with it. And yeah. And then the other one would be if I just got a picture of the sisters and maybe um I'm not sure yet.
Oh my gosh, did you hear about Martin Short's daughter?
I just heard that she died, but I don't know what happened to her.
I think she did it herself.
Oh no.
I think it was a self-inflicted gunshot.
Oh no. Ah, that must really hurt the loved ones when, you know,
Yeah.
when they do it themselves. That must be doubly hard. More than double. Okay, let me get my box that has a lot of the leftovers for this and see what pictures I might want to put in there. Maybe kind of sort of. I think that's what I'll do. Where is my box? Oh, it's over here. I see it. Oh, this is part of it too. I got so much junk, guys. It's unbelievable. But you already knew that. You guys already knew that. Here. Maybe if I get that out of the way, it gives a little more room.
Hey, Jean.
Hey, Jean.
There you go again.
Who?
You
What did I do?
with your little dot.
Oh. Oh no, this is for the other one. I've got all my things confused. That's for what? Oh, wrong box. That's for the latest caboodle. Okay. No, I'm not there yet. I only have a few left, guys, if you're interested. Um okay. Well, Mr. Zippo is a chewer,
Uh-oh.
and so he loves his toys. So he has his toys. He doesn't chew on anything naughty. And I had bought him this one chew toy that is like indestructible. He's chewed on it for months and months and months, and nothing's broken off of it. So it was under I don't know, something like big chewer dogs or something like that. So I had gotten it on Amazon. So I was looking for some more. I go, oh, he needs a little variety. That I know that one doesn't tear apart. I need to get some more. So I looked into the same kind of description and ordered him a couple the other day. They came today, and he chewed on that toy for 2 minutes, and it ripped apart. So obviously, it is not of the same quality.
You got to get him like Kong toys.
He has one of those, but um he likes these odd shapes. So I just got him some, but I did one of them I ordered was a Kong one, but some of the other ones weren't. And
Lucy said, "Can't believe all these comments coming in. So not happening elsewhere."
I know, Lucy. We have the touch over here.
Janice said chewy.com. Well, I've even gone to places where they go, "We guarantee your dog can't chew our toy. We'll give you a new one."
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever. Yes,
Yep.
you can.
Yep. I don't want to have to just get him another one of the one that he has. I wanted him to have a little variety. Um, I don't know. Well, I don't want any of those in there. That doesn't work for me. Don't tell me with all of this stuff I have printed, I'm going to have to print something out. For the cover, I won't have exactly what I'm looking for. Nope, those are just the letters and the postcards.
Yeah, Sophie likes the stuffed ones too. So once she gets to the stuffing, I tear it all out, and it's like a lifeless rag doll, and
Oh,
she loves them.
I can't even do that because he'll just tear apart the fabric.
Well, she does too eventually until it's just like a square, but she will use it and use it and use it. And she loves her toys.
Does she eat it or does she just tear it apart?
No, she'll spit it out.
Oh no, Zippo will swallow it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, where are all the little pictures of the people? I had people pictures. Huh. Maybe I used all the people up. People. Oh, letter. Letter, postcard, notes. Nope.
You know the ones she doesn't tear up are those like the rubber things with the ropes.
The what?
You know what I'm talking about?
You. For some reason, I couldn't hear what you said. You kind of like.
Those the ropes with the rubber pieces on them,
Oh.
the tug ropes.
Oh, I got him one of those. He ended up after about a month or so. He shredded the rope. He undid the rope, and it just looked like a horse's tail. And he was starting to eat that. Yeah, he's kind of destructive and strong as he does it. So I have to be really careful.
An old leather belt, he'll be tearing up Richard's closet.
Guys, am I gonna have to actually print something out? Oh my goodness. All this stuff. This is crazy.
I thought you had all those heads.
So did I. Where'd they go?
Well, you had them last week.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's what I saw. But, so maybe they're here in the oopsie.
It was in that big stack of printouts you had last week.
Yeah, okay, I'll double check on that pile. Okay, where'd that pile go? Okay, that one's in here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, do I have a dog story for you guys. What's today? Was that day for yesterday? That would have been today's Wednesday. This is Monday. Okay. So Monday, I'm heading out to go to the post office. And while I'm doing that, I notice that there's two dogs um, in the front of our yard, outside by the gate, trying to get into our yard. So I make a circle around the block to come back and see what those dogs are up to. Meanwhile, I call Richard and tell him don't let the dogs out because two dogs are trying to get into our yard. And by the time I get back around to the front, they've taken off. But I see where they are. They're across the street, heading toward the alley. So I followed them. So I wanted to follow them to see where they live. So they're going in and out of the alleys. They're going in and out of yards, getting everybody's dogs all upset. They're having a great old time. You can see that one of them is a puppy, and I was assuming that the other one was a mom. Okay. So they're going all over the place, and they're black dogs. And so I'm losing them every once in a while because they're hiding in the shadows and stuff. So anyway, at one point they're across the street at that duplex that's been empty for several years. So I go into that driveway and I'm calling the dogs, and the puppy comes right over to me, just right over, and I get him and I put him in the car, in the truck. And so I'm calling the mom, and the mom's getting a little agitated because I picked up her puppy. She's barking at me, but I can tell she's not like vicious. She's just barking. So I try to get her, and she doesn't want to come. And she starts to go away, and I go, well, I don't want them to be separated. So I put the puppy back down, and the puppy goes and follows her. And then the puppy makes a beeline across the street in the traffic. I flag down a car. The car stops. They go. I mean, the dog goes. And then shortly after that, the mom goes also across the street, which is now on my side of the street. So now they're next door to me. So I go back out and I drive by and go through my alley, and they're there in the alley. So I get out of the car and I'm talking to them, and they're acting all friendly and everything, but the mom won't let me touch her. But again, I can get the puppy. And meanwhile, my husband's come out into the alleyway with some doggy treats. And so he's calling them, and they take off running down the alley where my husband is. And by the time I get, oh, there's a little cute picture. By the time I get down there, he's already got them in the gate with the gate closed. So we had the two dogs in the yard. Okay. So we both look at each other and we go, oh no. Because the mom, the face looks different, but has the same white marks on its chest, has the white feet, just like Zippo. And the puppy has a white mark on his chest, and he has little white feet, just like Zippo. And I said, oh, I think we found Zippo's family. Now, the mom was obviously an adult, and the puppy was younger than Zippo. So, if that is his mom, it's a different litter, or else maybe the mom's the age of Zippo. I don't know. But anyway, so we feed him and give him water and everything, and we're trying to figure out what I've never seen these dogs before. I've never heard them barking. I saw them loose last week, but I just saw like shadows of them. I didn't realize how much they looked like Zippo because he went pretty fast through the alleyway. So we ended up calling animal control, and they took quite a while to come, but they came. And and in the meantime, while we have the dogs, we hear the neighbor over on the where the duplex is next to us. We hear her hollering out, calling names. I couldn't make out what the name was, but I could tell she was calling dogs, and she did it several times. Now, the dogs we had didn't really react to the names, so I figured, well, I don't think she's calling those dogs. Now, I've heard dogs in her backyard occasionally, rarely, but I've never seen them because I have a privacy fence around all the back, so I've never seen what her dogs look like. So anyway, so when the lady comes, the animal control lady comes, I tell her, I said, that lady next door was calling dogs. I don't know. I've never seen the dogs, but she was calling dogs. And then I explained to her the dog's been all over the place, almost got ran over 2 times, and yada, 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 yada. So she goes, well, I'll go next door and see if it's theirs. And if it's theirs, I'm going to give them back to them, but then they're going to get a citation if they're ever out again. And I'm going, oh, good luck. She just lets them run loose. So anyway, so the next day, now I still don't hear the dogs next door or nothing, right? She didn't let us know either way what happened. The animal control didn't contact us to let us know anything. Not that she has to, but I thought she might. And so then the next day I have to go out, and I go really slow, um, because from the front of the yard there's a section like maybe 2 feet wide where it's between the privacy fence and the duplex, and it's only about 2 feet, and it has chain link. So I went super slow because I never see back there because I just go fast on the road. And who is in the backyard but those two dogs? So I would say the mystery is solved. She must have had a litter at some point. Well, back in like July. And Zippo got out of the yard somehow, got into our yard. And like I say, I never hear dogs in their yard. I never hear them barking, never hear them play. I didn't even know she had dogs actually. And I think that is where the dog came from, was from next door. And now they have a
You
deck.
gonna give him back?
Yeah, right. They have a deck
Huh?
that when yeah, right. When they're up on the deck, they can see in our yard. I can't see in their yard, but they can see into our yard. So,
Okay.
we've had that dog for what, 8 months or whatever, how long we've had that dog. And they never came to the house. Oh, we have a missing dog, missing puppy, or did you see a dog? Nothing, nothing, nothing. And then even after we've had it in the backyard, zooming around with all of our dogs barking, our Zippo goes to our fence. And when the kids are playing in the back, their kids are playing in the backyard. He's barking at them because they're playing back there. So it isn't like she didn't know that dog was over here, or else she really just doesn't even care about the animals. Anyway, so I think the mystery is solved. Where the heck did that dog come from?
Hey, Joyce. Hey, Amber. Hey, Carla.
Okay, so now, yeah, Richard says, what if they want the dog back? I said, first of all, they have to reimburse us for all the money we put into the dog, which is substantial. Just the vet bills, getting the chip, getting his operations, 2 operations. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so let's see how these little cute ones look in here. I'm not sure about the
Two. What do you have two for?
two for what?
Two operations.
The hernia, and he was
Oh,
fixed.
that's right.
Mm-hmm. Ouch, ouch.
When I got Betty a Shar-Pei puppy, we went to pick her up, and
Mm-hmm.
it was like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive, whatever. They had one of those 2 liter Coke bottles
Uh-huh.
cut and shaped with duct tape on it that strapped on her to keep her little hernia in.
Oh my God. Ah,
On Zoe? Really? Yeah, remember she had that little Coke bottle? Oh, yeah, I think I do remember. Yeah, she had a little hernia, but it never developed into much.
that's funny. All right, let's see what size fits in there. I always end up tearing these because they're so delicate. That's okay. That's what tape's for. Oh, it's got to be more narrow.
No, she named her Zoe.
Okay, so that works. And that needs to be about right there. Shorter. Yay! Okay, so oh, that does look kind of cute, kind of creepy at the same time, but I think I need one that has more color in it. These have at least some flowers and stuff. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this looks any better. Oh yeah, it looks better.
She looks a little like Olivia de Havilland and Gone with the Wind.
There you go. How many of you guys watched Paradise last season? Because the new one, season 2, just started. I haven't watched season 2 yet, but man, I really enjoyed season 1.
Yeah, I like the last one.
Is that where couples hook up?
No.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you'll have to watch it. If I explain it, then I'll ruin the whole thing. It's a mystery.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's not like 90 Day Fiance.
Not at all. You already know that's not my cup of tea. Yeah, I think it started yesterday, the season 2. It was a long wait. It was almost, man, it seems like almost a year. I might be exaggerating, but it seemed like a year.
I'm thinking of something else.
This has to do with the President of the United States and Secret Service.
Okay, that's not what I'm thinking.
That's how it starts off, and then you go down a rabbit hole.
Did you ever watch Scandal?
Scandal. Is that on ABC on TV?
Yeah.
I think I watched reruns afterwards,
With
but
Kerry Washington.
yeah, but what happened was the reruns that they were showing, they weren't in order. I
Mm-hmm.
realized you had to watch it in order, so I didn't
Yeah.
watch it anymore because I just didn't know what the heck was going on.
We loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
Why won't this go in there? Oh, because I don't know. Anyway, because that'll end up going there somehow. I'll fix it up later. Let's see, what other pictures do I have?
I've been trying to watch the last season of All Rise. That's pretty good. That's the judge lady.
Sounds familiar. And it kept popping up, Paradise, when I watched it the first time. Kept popping up and popping up. And the name just did not appeal to me. It's funny. I didn't think I was like that influenced by names, but the name it wasn't interesting. And then when I read what it was about, and it said, Secret Service and this and that did not sound interesting to me at all. And then for whatever reason, one night I watched the first one. I go, oh, this has nothing to do with with the title of it.
I know. It's like, what the heck? Paradise.
I
That's what I
know.
was
Well,
thinking.
once you watch it, you'll understand. But I didn't understand obviously until I watched it. Okay, so I guess this kind of sort of simulates what they were like when they were children and then as adults, I guess, right? Right. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if I like those ladies more. Nah, these look more real, I think. Okay, so now I got to get them in there securely. This, for some reason, is stuck. I'm not sure why. Very stubborn.
Sorry, I was swallowing down the last of my dinner.
Last year, what?
of my dinner.
What'd you have?
Roast beef and gravy, mashed potatoes.
Hmm.
Oh, whew. It's good. A perpetual runny nose.
I got one of those.
Oh, God. Good for you, Joyce. So I heard, because I don't think I've shaved my legs, and I can't even think of when. Of course, I never had to shave my legs much because I guess me being light haired.
Mm-hmm.
But they say that when you reach a certain age, that the hair stops growing on your legs,
Oh yeah.
so you have more time to concentrate on keeping your beard clear. I told me the other day, I'm like, Jesus, what the heck? It just drives me nuts. I can't stand to reach up there and feel nothing. Joyce won't have to shave no more. So we only had a half a day of trial today.
Which trial?
Corey Richens,
Hmm. That
the
name isn't even familiar now. You've mentioned too many. I can't keep them straight.
it's the one that killed her husband and then
Oh,
went
wrote the
on
book.
TV and wrote the book. Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah.
I don't know why I can't remember that name. So she's basically saying she didn't do it, or what?
Um. Well, yeah, but I mean, whatever. If you did it, you did it. Just say you did it. Did you do it? But it's so weird because it's like I don't know, it's just different because, usually the prosecution goes first. And whenever the prosecution brings up a witness, then you can cross examine the witness.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's all the questioning is done then.
Mm-hmm.
This judge is having the prosecution bring in their witness, and whatever the prosecution asks the witness, then they can cross examine on those questions. But to bring anything new into the questioning, they have to wait until it's the defense's time and then call those witnesses back. And she's like, man, this is going to take forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I, and I don't even think I think that's just, I don't think she exists.
Who?
Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah, that whole thing is so strange.
They came out today and told them, tomorrow, all you reporters and all of y'all cannot park here any longer. as of tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Park somewhere else and walk down here, but
I saw an interview of one of the neighbors, and they asked him, do you want us to leave? And that one particular neighbor said, no, as soon as you leave, they're going to forget about her
yeah,
because we don't want you to leave.
we don't want you to leave, but we don't want you all up in our yard. And we
Oh.
want our trash people to be able to pick up the trash. And
You
it
mean little,
was
little
it
things
was
like that?
flowers, weedy flowers that he got from. He walked from the front door and he walked back to where the arched entry of the porch was, and he reached down and he pulled some weeds or flowers or something and was using that.
Yeah.
Because when they first started showing pictures of blood on the porch, you could see these little tiny white flowers everywhere. And that's what it was. Yeah, patch of plant. There you go, Joyce. And then they're talking about, well, maybe they could use IgG, which is how they caught Brian Koberg. And I'm like, well, don't do that because then you get the wrong person.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. I hope not, Joyce.
Okay, so that's going to go somehow on the lid.
I don't think so, Joyce, because at the very beginning of the case, the sheriff said that somebody came in the night and took her from her bed. And if somebody came in from the back, and since she wears a hearing aid, you don't sleep with a hearing aid. So she probably didn't know nothing till they were getting her up out of bed. Carla said she saw a dried hydrangea flower tumbleweed blowing down the street this morning.
I
Oh
have a
yeah, I
few of
hate
those in the yard.
sliding glass doors.
Might as well just put it on all four corners. Four sides, I should say.
And then that freaking American Idol dude,
Who?
the guy that I mean, he was just on American Idol. I don't know that he placed or anything, but he killed his wife and had two or three little kids. He worked, he's like a preacher or something. Not a preacher, but
I missed that one.
he said somebody came in the garage.
Oh, no.
Came in the garage and the garage door was left open, and but then come to find out there was a big refrigerator or something in front of the door. So how they got that out of the way, I don't know. But that's the newest one.
Oh, that's gonna look cute when it's done. Okay, what else am I gonna put on there? Let me think.
In fact, he sounds so silly when he's talking to 911. The 911 operator keeps going, calm down, ma'am. Now tell me so and so, so and so. And he keeps trying to send. They said, okay, ma'am. And they said, now who was shot? And he's like, my wife. And they're like, they didn't say nothing. And then they continue to call him ma'am. It's just so fake. You can just tell.
Oh, these crazy people.
Yeah, you can crochet with your hands too, Amber.
Amber.
You can buy that big yarn. Then you just use your hands.
That must be painful.
No.
Neat, neat. The thought of my hands going in all those directions sounds painful.
Betty too, I think should be happier if somebody just cut her hands off.
Well, when we hear that 911, we'll know who did it.
I didn't do it. See, that's my problem. I watch so much of this bullshit crime that if something actually happened to her and they came, I would be looking like a guilty son of a gun.
Then you better leave if that ever happens.
I swear she shoved that own pillow down her throat. I didn't do it.
Oh my goodness. All of them are purple though. I don't want anything with a person on it. They're purple. Purple. What's that? Oh, I already have that one over there.
Knocking.
More purple.
You had some purple last week, but it had faces on it.
Yeah, well, that one has a face, but they're all purple. I wanted different colors, but
Oh.
everybody with a face has some kind of a purple.
Oh, nooking. She meant nooking.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
I was hitting you left and right the other day. I was probably going bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, 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 bing. I was like, oh, I need to send that to Rosemary. Oh, I need to send that to Rosemary.
I like that cyanotype one too.
I know with those negatives.
Uh-huh. I've used negatives, but I've used bigger ones. I didn't think of using the small ones. Well, I don't have any small ones. That's why I did use them. But
Yeah, that one lady, she's a photographer or something,
uh-huh.
and she does the
Excuse me.
Nah, it's a Miracle Whip. Where's Linda?
Oh no.
Let me see. Linda Morell. She shared somebody's post 3 hours ago, but she didn't put nothing in the.
Oh, you tried the small negatives, Lucy? Well, this one lady, they came out really good.
Yeah, they did. Annie Mame doesn't usually show up till after hay. Adrian might be at the studio. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that. Send it to Lucy. Mexican tuna salad.
Yeah, Auntie can't handle us unless she's had a drink or something. Takes her a whole hour to work up the courage to show up. Oh no, I have to show up.
Oops, I had to remember Lucy's real name. There we go. Hey, Allie.
Oh, that won't work. Ouch. Let's see what I have here. Let's see what I have here.
Artichokes don't even have a taste, do they?
Artichoke? Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, artichoke's one of those flavors, either you like it or you don't. Reminds me of asparagus.
I remember the first time I had an artichoke. I went on a date with this Jewish guy, and we went to this restaurant, and he ordered one, and I was like, what the hell is that? So I saw him just barely scrape it across the bottom of his teeth, so I just barely scraped it across the bottom of my teeth. I was like, okay, whatever this is. My new favorite salad.
How's this open? What did I do wrong?
I love spinach artichoke dip. Oh, okay, I got it to the right person. You're welcome, Lucy. Are any of our friends stuck in the snowpocalypse? I don't know. I know Linda, who's not here, is not, because she's in Arizona. Don't know where Leslie's flying around. I don't think it was hitting Gail, was it? And I know Artie Dar was getting it like crazy.
Yeah.
And it ain't here. Oh my gosh. I had 2 charters due in the morning, and I haven't done one, and the other one I don't even know if I did it right. Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
That doesn't sound promising.
Oh no.
Too big. Too big.
Janet Triple B got tons. She's on her near Long Island. Well, Jean was here earlier. Did she have snow?
If you're remotely in that area, you got snow.
And Artie Dar's in what, Rhode Island?
No, she's not in Rhode Island. I thought she was in no, I don't think she's in Rhode Island. Oh, it went blank. They really got the snow. I was talking to a friend of mine. She goes, "You'd love it," because she knows I like snow. She goes, "You would love it as long as you don't have to leave the house."
Oh, yeah.
She goes, "Right now you can't. Even if you have to, you can't."
Artie Dar's in New Jersey.
Oh,
Janice,
they got it
thanks.
bad too.
Amber had a little bit of snow this morning.
A little's okay.
Well, it ain't here. I know it was cold Monday and Tuesday.
How about that guy? Look, they're fighting. Can't have them fighting.
Artie Dar lives in Quahog with a family guy. Okay.
I don't know about that bird. I don't know about that bird. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Back, back. Just knocking off her nose.
I'm trying to get there, y'all. They keep changing the buttons around back here.
I never even
Hey, hey,
noticed.
hey, Carla. Hey, Amber. Hey, 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 Brenda. See, she always pops in at 8 o'clock. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Linda. We were just talking about you. And hey, 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 Annie Mae. We were talking about you. Hey, Janice. I know. It did go by fast. Hey, Allie. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Elvis. Linda said, hi, everyone on the phone. Bit hard to read. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Lana like a Donna, Ada, Leslie. Jennifer Jane, APG. Who else? Who else is missing? Oh, Pink Girly. Oh, yeah, I was out to supper. I told him, I said, she didn't leave no message, but she posted about some poor missing dog 3 hours.
Well, she's out being helpful.
I don't know where Adria's at.
She's slipping. She doesn't check in anymore.
Mm-mm.
She's gotten a little too big for her britches.
Well, she did. I know one night when it wasn't even stream night, she sent me a message and said, don't think I'm missing. I'm having dinner with my boss. And I was like,
Wrong night.
wrong night. Good to know. And then on February 11th, she was at the dance theater. Oh, yeah, here it is. I'm alive, just having dinner with boss. And I was like, okay. And Gail. Hey, Gail, wherever you are. Debble's, DeBille's chicken. DeBille's. I forgot to pay the bills. I don't know if she's doing lotto or not. Is it Powerball time? Oh, them bird ladies.
Yeah.
Hey, sweet girl. Hey, mama, sweet girl. My mama called and her alarm clock quit working.
Uh-oh.
And I told her, I said, I told you, be careful with that because they don't make them like that anymore. So I'm going to have to send you one that you're going to have to figure out. Because she likes the West Clocks Baby Bins. And you wind it every day. And that's one that she likes. So when she moved over here, she's like, I sure wish I could find my the big bins like I used to get. And I said, I have a brand new one in the house I've had for 5 years. Because I bought it for her and it was a small one. I was like, oh, Lord. So I ordered her the big one. So I still had that little bitty one. It was brand new.
Mm.
So now it looks the same, but it takes a battery and it doesn't have the winder. And the back is plastic. It's not metal. I'm like, oh, man. So I've had to wake her up for the past 3 mornings. Finally, this morning, she said, okay, I got my new clock working. I said, okay. Because I had it scheduled to be delivered on Sunday when I would be there so I could show her how to use it and set it up. Well, they
Mm-hmm.
didn't make it until Monday. And I'm like, is there a special reason that you need me to wake you up at 5:30 every morning? I said, what time do you have to be down at breakfast? 7:30. Okay, well, I guess, yeah. Just give you enough time there.
Oh man, we're gonna have these. I'm gonna put them in you guys' box.
What is it?
Oh, man. Cockroach.
Oh my God.
Oh, I forgot I had them. They'd have gone in your kids. Oh well, next time. Next time. Oh, that's kind of cute. Put that in the.
Sherry said, you would have heard me screaming. You know, I had one of those and I had it sitting on my desk, but I think Betty finally got her hands on it, threw it in the garbage because it just disappeared. She probably sprayed it with Raid and all that stuff, and then
Oh boy. Okay. So.
Elvis is like, yes, bugs.
Yeah. What's wrong with you guys? Yummy bugs.
Oh yeah, if there's one thing she don't like is cockroaches.
Oh, I'm not fond of them either, but at least, just for nature's sake.
No, that's no, that's a freak of nature.
Well, yeah. Most nature is kind of freaky.
You want to lay down by Mama?
Get rid of all that stark white.
My sister, she's scared of roaches. I remember when I was little, wrapping her up a little gift box. Remember, you used to have the cotton on the top and the cotton on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrapped up a cockroach in one of those fancy
Oh
boxes.
my god. I guess you're not going to be in the will.
Cockroaches and Twinkies.
Gosh. Ooh, how do I get that off?
That's one thing about over here. If they do get in my house for some reason, it's like they're on their last leg. So,
Is he in? Is he out?
how cute is that?
How cute.
Aw. Scrubs. I don't think I ever watched that show.
I haven't either, but it's been on a long time, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Had a long life. For some reason, I think I remember seeing commercials for that when I had a TV. Whoa, hello.
Ooh, Elvis said living in St. Louis as a child makes you tough against cockroaches, and you have them as pets.
Oh dear.
See, I didn't think they had them except down here in the South.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Well, I know my brother-in-law, when him and his best friend first moved here when they were youngsters, they were sharing an apartment together. And of course, they didn't live in the best apartment, and they had those German roaches, the little ones.
Oh, I didn't know they were called German roaches.
Yeah, well, they're just little thin brown ones
Yeah.
that when you turn on the lights, they go everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had those, and they never saw those, and they would shoot them with their BB guns in the apartment
Oh my gosh.
because he said, "You don't have those in Maryland." Like, okay. Roaches were new to him. Uh-oh. Put food in here, right? Hang on, I gotta go get dog food.
Mm-hmm. Oh, little birdies. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so that somehow is going to get glued down there. Permanent on the lid. Then, what I want to do, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I'm going to strap something across somehow, somewhere. So I'm going to put I'm not sure I want to put the letters. I haven't figured that out. Either the postcards or the letters. Because one or the other, either postcards or the letters are going to go here, and the other, they're going to be, I'm going to have some kind of a mechanism where they can slip in there, and then when you take them out, you see this on the cover. Well, inside cover. I haven't thought that one through all the way yet, actually. I don't think the ribbon will hold it, Janice, because it's going to be like that. This lid's going to close, and I think the weight, it'll slip right out. Um, After I've done the whole thing, it may not even work, all that weight, because when you go like this, they go whoop, slide out, unless oh, I want to put these. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Oh yeah, here it is. Put this in here somewhere. Right there. Okay. I don't know if it'd hold it any better if I put a couple of grommets here or there, eyelets, and put that elastic a real thin elastic. And you could put that real tight. And maybe that would hold it. I don't know. I didn't think that part through yet. Not yet. Not yet. Like this stuff. Where is that? I have some right here somewhere. Close by. Oh no, I don't want to use that. That's too thick. Something like this. Not sure.
Whoo, hey, Gail.
I'm
You
trying to
don't
figure
want no
out.
steroid shot.
What's that?
Said I don't want no steroid shot.
No. Didn't help me. It hurt actually.
She
My
said
hus-
it's messing with her sleep.
my husband got one in his shoulder and it worked miracles.
That's where she got hers.
He even took the pain out of his knee. And he asked the doctor, "How did that happen?" He goes, "Well, it goes through your whole body, so."
Yeah, that's true. Well, then give me a pill.
Oh, oh, let me think, guys. Oh, my hand's bothering me right now. Let me think how I'm going to secure those in there because they're going to be kind of heavy. Where are they all? Let me find them again.
I know my mom called me this morning. Are you busy? And I'm like, well, not at the moment. Did I tell you so and so fell and hit her head? I said, no. Well, she wouldn't go to the hospital, and it was all big black spot. But she's not at her apartment right now. So I guess her daughter came and took her. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's the next thing I got to do. I got to get all of the postcards together. I don't know if I have them all made. I thought I did, but that doesn't mean anything. That means absolutely nothing. Let's see, that does not even. Oh, yeah, that goes with that. There is the back of a postcard.
Good night, Gail.
Good night, Gail. Okay, where is she right now? I don't have where she is.
Oh no, I left the period on your name. How'd that happen?
I don't know. I'll have to look up on in my envelope, in my folders on my computer. I'll know which one goes to which that way. And there's a letter. I'll have to look that up.
Oh, I'll take a massage.
Okay, this is when they went to India. Okay.
You know, if your hair can stop growing on your legs when you reach a certain age. You would think that your toenails would do the same thing, but no.
No.
And girl, my fingernails, I can cut them this week and next week. It looks like I went and got false nails put on. They grow so fast.
Oh yeah, that just all goes together with that storyline. I forgot. I got lengthy stories that are going to go in this thing. I might have to get a whole box just for the stories. We're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. There. I have a bunch of cards from the second month that are all made up.
I know, right, Carla? That's like Mama. I told her, I said, "Do you want to get a pedicure?" No, I do not. "Oh, okay.
No, I do not.
So she takes her. She has like a, like when you used to go in the hospital, they give you that plastic square bin. I don't know why, but you always got a plastic square bin. So she takes that and she soaks her feet after her shower, gets her toenails soft, and then she cuts them. She's like, "No, I don't want one." Not me, Amber. I don't want no strangers messing with my feet. Those girls will be going, "Oh, and I look at her. She say, "Oh, they say you so pretty."
Now, I think, yeah.
Girl, Chihuahua dog nails grow like crazy. Amber, if you'll take prenatal vitamins, your fingernails will grow like crazy and they'll be strong. You want my nose short now? Yeah.
I don't think I have a card for this one. Made up.
Did you order you a paraffin bath?
No. I forgot all about it, so you mentioned it right now.
I remember my mama used to put what she did for a little bit. She would put embalming fluid on her nails.
What?
Embalming fluid? She had this little glass bottle on her makeup table, and she can't get it on your skin. I was like,
I
That's
thought that
just
stuff kills you.
no. It's used after you're killed.
No, but it kills live people.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where she got it, Allie. I was scared to ask.
Yeah, because there was this big old thing. I don't know, maybe like 20 years ago. People were dying, and they couldn't figure out what was going on. And how did it go? It was very weird. I have to think about that. But it had to do with embalming fluid. Forget how that.
Well, I know one of my mom and dad's friends, the wife worked at a funeral home, so maybe she got it for her. Formaldehyde. Thank you. Couldn't think of the name of it.
Because you looked that up also. There's like 3 or 4 different weird stories around that. Way back when, I think they used to put that in clothing and it killed people. And
Really?
then they put it on something else because they thought, oh, I can't remember. You'll have to look it all up. But then the most recent one was some people were, I don't know if they knew each other, it was just separate situations, but they'd gotten something really pretty to put their loved one in the casket. And then before it was going to be, closed up, they would take the clothes off of them, but they were brand new and they had the tags and everything. They wanted to get their money back and they would return it. And the people that bought it absorbed that, and some got ill and a few died. Um,
Annie Mange said she put embalming fluid into Amazon and it gave her a bunch of options. Lucy said,
Maybe they've changed what it's
my
made of.
dad soaked his feet in formaldehyde during the war while in the Navy. He never had small feet. He never had small feet. Smelly feet, she said.
Today, yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to have to be my next thing. I have to get all of these postcards made up that are going to go in there and see how much weight that's going to be on, if it's going to go on the lid or if I'm going to put the letters up on top or what the heck is going on. Because there's how many? There's 12 postcards. So that means there's going to be six on each pile.
People back in the day could do weird things and it took care of it. That's like the other mama called me Friday afternoon telling me that she had had a toothache the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, Mom, your dentist is closed on Friday and it's going to be hard to get you something over the weekend. And she said, well, I put some, so I had them deliver her some Ambisol. And she said, oh, thank you. She said, I put vitamin E on it and it hasn't hurt me since. And I'm like, what? Put vitamin E on your tooth? And she ain't had another complaint since. I'm like, vitamin E don't help with a toothache. In her mind, it does.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. All right, my hand's tired, guys.
I think it's because she knew whenever I came, I would be bringing Cokes. So I had, in order to get my delivery free, I had her 3 12 packs of Cokes delivered too, and she was fine. Oh, she thinks vitamin E is a cure all for everything.
Well, I finished up this little the other little scrapbook we were working on, not looking on. Anyway, so I got this one. I think it's all done. I think.
No vodka, anyway. I don't even know what that is, Carla. A Brazilian blowout. Anyway, says Rosemary, that looks nice.
Thank you. I have a little box I think I'm going to put all these in. I was going to make one, but I have one. I'm not sure if it's going to fit in there, but I think it looked pretty cute inside of it. So I've got, yeah, so this one's done, and this one's done. You guys already saw this one. They both came out kind of cute. I do
Yep.
think I
Aw.
saw myself. So it has a little bit of all the kits from that series. And so what I need to do is go back and write little notation of where they were so it really looks like a little scrapbook. What maybe what what country or what island or what plant or who they met up with or whatever. So those are kind of cute. Those are done.
Oh, that makes sense, Carla.
And then I got these. I just put them together, but I never started the gluing process. Whoops. That's what they look like before I do all the gluing. They're just plain. So I have two of those. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. Or maybe I'll put a little to-do kit together if somebody wants to use all of the printouts like I used to make these. They could do their own little glue book with all these pictures. That would be fun. That would be fun. I like this paper.
Except
Jenna said, don't forget to use those bugs.
Which bugs?
Which bugs?
These bugs?
Give 'em bones.
Anyway. All right. What shall we do? We've got some time, but my hand's tired.
Oh, the roaches.
Oh.
Janice won't say what they are. She said the one she just found.
She won't
Amber
even
said
type out the word.
the roaches.
That's funny. You know the word.
Somebody asked in a meeting today, asked William, are y'all going to be producing any of the blah, blah, blah? And he said, why, y'all ain't sold none since the Carter administration. Like, dude, where do you come up with this stuff?
All right, so what are we gonna do, guys? I can't work on that anymore because my hand's bothering me. So
Oh, Jenny said la cucaracha.
There you go. That works. Oh, I don't know. Everything uses my hand. It's really bothering me right now for some
Unless
reason.
you could do it with your feet.
I guess I could, huh? I don't have a camera down there and I can't get my legs up here on the table.
Alrighty then.
It's just not going to work. Trust me, I know. If I get it halfway up, I'd be good.
You could tell Richard, can we get a camera installed under my desk for when my hands wear out and I need to.
You go, I don't think so. I don't think so. Put these here in case I want to use them tomorrow. Put these in here. Oopsie.
Janice said, tell us what you cooked this week.
What I cooked? Oh, I don't even know what I cooked. I know Rich is going to have to go in some neurological tests tomorrow for evaluation. They start at 9 o'clock all the way to 2:30.
Ooh,
Yeah, because I've told you guys that he's had those stumbles in the past. Like the past 12 months, he's fallen like 3 times or so. I wouldn't even actually call them. Well, he calls them being dizzy and falling. I say 2 of them for being stupid and doing something he shouldn't have done, and he falls. That's totally different things. But anyway, but because he's deaf in one ear and has that partial hearing in that other ear, and they said there's some fluid in the back of that ear, and that might be attributing to his imbalance. He went and had some tests concerning that,
his
and
equilibrium or something.
yeah, all that kind of goofy stuff. Um, and they did this. I forget the words for everything, but he had something going on. He always has had something going on in his ear in the back with fluid buildup, but um, he can't take it out like they naturally, not naturally, but normally do with the tube, because years and years ago they put a tube in his ear and he lost all of his hearing. And that was very, very, very frightening. And it was for quite a long time. He lost it all. Well, I say all. He had 20% that was left and zero in the other one. So you might as well be deaf. Um, so he can't have that fluid removed in that way. So I guess a lot of the tests they're doing is trying to see if it has anything to do with it. And then also he was doing some research and it was saying that people that use a CPAP, that can contribute to having a little bit of problem with equilibrium, because it also can possibly build up the fluid in your ear because you've got that air that's going through all the time, and it can cause kind of sort of like a backup, in the fluid. So anyway, so there's like, 10 different things that it can be. And so this that they're doing, it's kind of sort of to eliminate, they're eliminating things to try and figure out exactly what it is causing it, and if there's any remedy for them, or if it's just a matter of that's just what's going on in your head and you got to learn how to deal with it. But um he's not dizzy, because the doc, they keep saying, well, when you put your head up and this, and he goes, no, I'm not dizzy. I lose my balance, but I'm not dizzy. And which is completely different, right? So he doesn't have all those sensations that would be considered normal, like you would normally have if you have a tendency to fall. But that's not what's happening. Um, so anyways, they're having all these neurological tests tomorrow. So I'm free. I'm free for the whole day. Oh, so I'll have to get into some kind of trouble tomorrow. Not sure what.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
I'm sure I can figure it out.
Do you need to go rake leaves somewhere or?
No, everything got froze. Maybe that
Oh,
freeze. That's another thing. There isn't anything out there to harvest. But I was smart enough to get some stuff before everything froze. So I do have quite a few fall leaves that I could play with if I wanted to.
there you go. You could go to Sam's and get you a slice of pizza and then go get you some ice cream.
Yeah, that pizza part sounds pretty good. Hey man, I like how you girls think. Yeah, that won't be bad at all. Go get some pizza. If I could find the habanero, but I think that's out of my life. I don't think I'm ever gonna find that ice cream again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it was like I think the place I went to, it was just a test market to see how it was selling because it was only there for like maybe 3 months and then never again. And oh, it was so good.
So has he been making distilled water?
No, I told him what you guys said. I said, Richard, all the ladies said no, don't do that. He goes, oh really? So I told him all the stuff you said. I have to look that up. So he looks it up. He goes, okay, rah 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 rah. But what's funny is that they let him keep it. I told you that, right? When we went to
Yeah.
return it. Okay, so now he has the distill thing, and it's just in the box.
Well, put it on Facebook Market.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, that's history for now. He goes, well, what am I gonna drink? And I said, you've got filter on the water. Just it's just filtered water. You got to live with it. Most people don't like water. Just drink it. Be done with it.
Only like it cold, cold, cold.
Yeah. Hmm.
There's something going on with distilled water. I need it for CPAP and the storage we're out. Well, there you go, Annie Mae. You can buy Richard's distiller.
Yeah, that's the only thing Richard uses it for. Well, but he thought he was going to be drinking it. So he was going to like, oh, let's just get a thing, blah, 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 blah.
No, he has. They buy distilled water,
Yeah,
and he has filtered water for drinking. But he said the filtered water tastes like crap, so he was going to drink distilled water.
which he liked the flavor of.
Yuck.
I don't know why. To me, it tastes tinny, but he likes it better than anyway. You know the whole story. So,
Lucy said she's not a water fan, but she likes true lime in her water, no sugar.
oh, okay. He does that sometimes too. And like he likes green tea, and he doesn't. He's not the type that has to have sugar in it. Um, and so during the summertime, I'll make that for him. And if I make it for him, usually he'll drink it if it's there. But he doesn't think to ask for it or anything. But if it's there, there's oh yeah, green tea sounds good. Then he'll drink it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
So
you need to make it.
yep, I guess so. I have to do it all.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord, how'd you get food poisoning?
who did?
Annie Mae.
Oh no, it's easy to do that. A lot of restaurants, especially if it's through a restaurant. I mean, you just leave something out just a little bit. Whew. Especially chicken. Well, yeah, chicken too, but there's just yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff because it's so hot, you know, in the back in the kitchen. It's always hot. Things can go bad fast.
Oh, no.
So So you got me in the mood the other day. I made some fresh salsa.
Mm,
Yeah, and
how did?
I just put basic stuff. I just did the bunch of tomatoes, and I got the purple onion, and I put a little bit of garlic, and I put cilantro and um lime juice and jalapenos, fresh jalapenos. And that was it. It was very, very yummy. And so then I go, well, now that I have that, I have to have something to put it on. So we made some tostadas. So we had that for supper with the fresh salsa on top of it. It was pretty yummy. I
Cool.
I might add it was pretty yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
And I love that fresh salsa on eggs in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Hmm.
So I had that the next day. I made scrambled eggs and
Yep.
flop some of that on there. That was
I like it on
good.
baked potatoes too.
Oh yeah, that's real good on baked potatoes. Yep.
Maybe you could put it in your tuna salad.
Well, I shred up lettuce. Um, I shred it up and I put it when I make my tuna salad. And you know how sometimes you make things and you think everybody does the same thing? Like I've never eaten anybody else's tuna salad sandwich. I've never had anyone else's. So I don't know how other people make it, right? So I remember years ago I had this young guy that worked for me, and I was gonna I brought the stuff to the warehouse where we were working, and I had the stuff in the refrigerator, and I had the lettuce already all chopped up. I don't like to make it ahead of time because I don't like the lettuce to get mushy. I like it to be crispy, like. So I was making it there, and he goes, "What are you doing?" Because I asked him, "Do you want a tuna salad sandwich?" He goes, "Oh, sure." So he's watching me do all this stuff, and then when I put the lettuce in, he's looking at me. He goes, "You're putting the lettuce in there?" I go, "Yeah, don't you?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "We don't even have it with lettuce at all." And I go, "Oh, okay." So anyway, so I made it the way I make it, and you know, gave him one. Oh, he just fell in love with it. He just like, "Oh, this is the only way to eat it." He told his sisters and he told his mom. He goes, "Oh, you got to do it this way. This is the way Rosemary makes it." But it's funny how you think everybody makes it the same way that you do.
Good night, Annie. No, I never have put lettuce in mine.
Yeah, I don't know where I got that from. I've always done that.
Amber likes hers with carrots and celery and apples and grapes.
Yeah, I put chopped up apples. I put a little bit of chopped up celery because tuna is so mushy. So I like to put a lot of crispy things in there to make it not taste mushy. And yeah, so I put that too. I don't put grapes. So I've never done that before. Um, I've put the dried cranberries in there before.
I like that in my chicken salad.
Yeah. I don't like nuts in my salads. Richard does, but I know a lot of people like to throw some nuts in there. I don't like the nuts in there, even though they add to the crunch. I don't like it. Yeah.
Amber said her dad used to put eggs in his. We put eggs in ours.
In your what?
Tuna salad.
Oh no, I don't. Um, Changes the flavor completely. To me, the egg has a pretty strong taste that it adds.
Not raw egg.
And I like to put green onion in my tuna salad sandwiches. That I do like.
Well, I like deviled eggs anyway.
Do you like deviled egg sandwich?
Oh, I've never put a deviled egg on a sandwich.
Oh, you haven't lived. That's what us poor people did all the time. It was so good.
Well, Amber, I don't know what you're making because now she said she puts, excuse me, mayonnaise, mustard, salt, pepper, herbs de Provence, and a splash of vinegar and sugar.
She's still on her tuna salad.
Still making salad. Allie said her dad puts chickpeas, garbanzo beans, fine sliced string cheese, mayonnaise, yellow mustard, splash of Tabasco.
Wow. So see, mine's not so weird. I just put lettuce. Oh no, Miracle Whip! I cannot stand Miracle Whip. I'm sorry, ladies. I don't mean to offend anybody. I just can't stand the taste of it.
That's all my mom ever used.
I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what makes it different. I never really looked at the ingredients. So I don't know if it's the ingredients or the way they make it. I just do not like it at all.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, we must have boring tuna salad because we just put pickles, mayonnaise, eggs, and then I put onions in mine.
See, yours is still mushy. You don't have any.
Onion?
That's not a lot of crunch unless you put a
Elvis,
whole onion in there.
Elvis said, I have to stop coming here. I've put on weight, and it's these conversations at the end of the night. I get hungry. Now I got to go find something to eat.
Oh.
Lucy put shrimp on her deviled egg sandwich.
Oh. Well, that puts a whole different slant.
Sherry said, mine's boring, mayonnaise and hard-boiled eggs.
That's good. When it comes to egg salad sandwiches, I think less is better when it comes to that. Actually, I like mayonnaise and mustard on mine. A little bit of paprika, and that's about it.
She said, did I say chickpeas and garbanzo beans? I
They're the
meant
same.
chickpeas and capers.
I knew that she knew that they were the same.
And green olives. Oh,
Oh
no.
no, it's too
No, don't put an olive nowhere
salty.
near me. No
Too
color.
salty. Ooh. No way, Jose. Look at Sherry. Oh
Capers
no.
are salty.
What's that?
Capers are salty.
Yeah, they are.
That's like that. I love chicken piccata.
Uh-huh.
That's got capers all in it.
Oh,
But that's,
does it? I didn't
yeah, that's
realize
the only
that.
thing that I do with capers.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever made that.
Green olives are great. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't mind green olives. I just don't like them chopped up in either of those salads. It's they're so strong, kind of overwhelms everything. Mhm. So
I don't
anyway,
even know what a caper is.
um, that's a good question.
Oh, Lucy said teeny tiny mild pickles equals capers.
Really?
Let me see what it says
Pickled
here.
what?
What is a caper? Let's see.
All I know is it's salty.
Capers are small, unopened, olive green flower buds of the Capparis spinosa bush, also known as the Flinders rose, which are harvested, dried, and pickled in brine or salt to create a pungent, salty, and tangy condiment.
So
A
it's olive,
staple. It's a flower.
but from the olive. Is that what you said? From the
No,
olive tree?
olive green flower buds.
Oh, 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 oh.
They have a
Oh, okay.
sharp, tangy, lemony, and salty flavor. And it says size matters. The smallest buds, known as something, are considered the most prized and delicate.
Mm. Hmm.
Capers add a bright, briny pop to sauces, salads, and seafood.
Hmm.
Often used in dishes like pasta puttanesca, chicken piccata, and with lox. Huh, never knew.
Well, there you go.
Still don't know what it is.
Well, it's a bud. It's not
It
like,
says they're unripened flower buds,
yeah. That means they haven't opened.
right?
Yeah.
They look like little olives, but they're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe Tamar knows. Do you
Do you
eat
think
capers, Tamar? Do you even know what you're eating when you eat them? We didn't.
it says no, capers are not olives.
Well, there you go.
It says if you don't pick the flower bud, it grows into a large olive sized caper berry, which is the fruit of the same plant and is also pickled.
Well, hello.
It says capers are flower buds, olives are stone fruits.
Huh. I mean, I
Oh,
use a lot of different things when I cook. I've just never used capers. Maybe because I don't make a lot of Italian food. If I did, it'd have probably been part of my repertoire. That might be it.
hmm.
Janice learned something new, so she's ready to go to bed.
What?
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Lox equals fish. Yeah, they do. They have that nice pop of flavor, Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, well, I'll have to look up. Oh, excuse me. I had to look up some recipes to see if
Well,
there's something I want to make.
look up chicken piccata.
I guess so.
Yeah, and it's not hard. It's just chicken with like a light sauce with capers in it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's good. Very good.
Hmm. Oh, Janet's warmed up, so she's ready for bed.
But she hadn't felt good all day.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, ladies. Well, now I'm glad we got educated. We have a little bit of food education now under our belt, whether
Yeah,
we like it or
and
whether
we
we like it
saved
or not.
Richard from drinking distilled water.
Saved Richard from the distillery. I don't know if he'll get his results tomorrow or not, but probably not because it's a lot. It's a big test. Whatever it is they're doing, I'm really not sure what they're going to do.
Oh, Lucy said chicken piccata is so easy and delicious.
Well, there you go. It's going to be on my list. Good and easy. That's good. Thank you, Amber. Oh,
Alrighty, 9 o'clock on the dot.
there you go. Okay, guys, we shall see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Elvis, go eat you a spoonful of capers and call it a night.
Yeah, mine will be caper free for sure. For sure. All right, guys. Take care, everybody.
All right, good night.
Good night.